The dream of the future you see dissolves, and with time, so does the apprehension. The world under sun is no exception, and all you see around you evolves. New traits and things familiar can be sensed, but futile is hope without fruition. The grief you knew begets no vision. The happiness you felt becomes regret. Winter fades and takes its cold and storm. Spring revives the world with love and warmth, but still the law, all things decay and age. Vanity itself won't dry your tears, and so you fear as your time draws near.
Oh, hello there.
The
People are
world
already tuning in. I was just sending out a tweet letting everybody know we're live. Good morning, More Jackson. Good morning, Gregory. As per usual, I'm going to give it just another minute or two for other people to tune in, and then we will get underway. I'm going to need to readjust my camera a little bit, too. I don't know why it's being difficult. Too much. Fuck it, we'll do it live. There we go. Okay. And good morning, Andres. And we're at the 2-minute mark, so we are going to get...
Yes, hello, puppy. You poke your nose into my ribs. You just settle down. You're fine. Pick a spot, take a nap. Hair on your nose. There you go.
Morjax is getting sick. That's no good. I think I've dodged that little bullet myself. My wife was really sick with the cold earlier this week, but I don't seem to have picked it up, so maybe I'm going to be okay. Alright, so I believe I have to awaken some second hearts here. Because I need to remember where in the... Ooh, I need to go do that first. There's a lot of color over there, and I want it. I might have to go crack it, but we're going to go that way anyway. Let's see. Just a little bit of that. Good morning, Anton. I am fine. I'm back. I'm live streaming. I'm feeling pretty good. I had time to actually sleep in this morning, which is why we started a little bit later, which is kind of nice. Man, sounds like everybody's getting over a bad, you know, something. Flu, cold. Whoa.
It's not up to you and your miserable ideals to measure the value and importance of this or that. Especially the significance of Lympha, the greatest substance in the entire universe. The concept of usefulness cannot be applied to Lympha. Color is the essence of a creative spirit, and you have no right to create.
Wow, I'm already extremely unpopular here. That was quite an intro to this area. Alright, I gotta crack this thing open. Let's use a little bit of the gold, I think. And then we gotta actually pull it out. So, Alright, I gotta keep an eye out for more glowing walls. If any of you see them, let me know, because I might not. They're kind of subtle, especially when I'm walking this close to the wall and I can't, like, really take a look at it. Whaler seems nice as all. Yeah, that guy's a jerk. Like, he's never been even remotely considerate. He's just like, I don't trust him. Screw him. We should take him out right now. I mean, in the long run, I guess he's not wrong, but he could be nice about it. Okay, I don't see any more color on this wall. Nothing pulsing or showing up. So I guess we're gonna have to go down. This one's an interesting design because unlike most of the other areas, it doesn't seem like there's necessarily a direct way back up. So if you go down, you better be sure that's what you actually want to do. Yep, and I don't see any more out here, so I think it's time to go down. I gotta go be a daddo, but I may be on again later. If I don't see you guys, have an awesome weekend. See you later, Morjax. Maybe we'll catch you. Moving over this way. Something's gotta be happening. There was a lot of color to be obtained here, so unless it's tucked away, hiding in a plant somewhere, which I doubt, it's gotta be on the walls. I don't know where on the walls, but it's gotta be on the walls. It's just not standing out is the problem. Let's see, it's time to think about eliminating brothers. No, you are able to do this with new glyph. Oh, now. Probably now you're able to do this with new glyph. Yes, I do have it. Also look at the awesome new garden of Ema. So Ema's location could be new base. Okay, I will take a look at it. I mean, that's sort of what I'm doing here, is exploring and obtaining new color to replenish what I spent waking up the other sisters' hearts last time. Plus, I need to explore anyway, because I still have to find those other two parasite dudes. I'm sure you all know where they are, but I haven't figured that part out just yet. Alright, let's head out here and see. This might give me a better view as to where I need to crack the wall. Because there's the one up there. I don't see... Ah, there's one down there. Okay. Anywhere... Yeah, that whole half looks pretty much dead. I see the one that's down there. But I don't see any other sources. Oh, there's one over there. Okay, so way at the end of that platform is pulsing, and down there is pulsing. Alright, so that's two more we can go crack open. This mine is kind of notoriously difficult to navigate. Yeah, there's no way back up. If you go down and you don't mean to, then you kind of just have to head back out to the void and come back in. Do I see two of them over here? Oh, there are two of them over here. Okay, so I'm glad that I came over this way anyway. I have two more colors to crack. One's a ways out there, isn't it? Alright, let's start with this one. Let's see, what other colors do I actually have on me? I've got a decent amount of emerald. Oh, I probably didn't intend to use that. Oops. Must not have pulled that out when I saved last time. Well, now we have to worry about getting a little bit more gold so we can keep our efficiency back up. Maybe we'll plant a new gold tree in that garden out there. Okay, so keep using some of the gold. We've got a lot of it. So crack it open first. It's so pretty. And that looks like silver, probably? Alright. Should have drawn bigger. There we go. Good stuff. Nah, look at it. It's stuck there. Alright, now I gotta go hit that one. Way out there. So, you. Up, nope. I was worried that wasn't gonna hit it. Alright, try and arc it up and over. See if that makes a difference. Got it. Okay, so we're gonna get a lot of silver coming in, which is nice. And there was another one over here. I think it's over that way. Like on the other side of this big ridge. I believe was more color, wasn't it? Oh no, it was down below me. That's right. It's over there. I see it now. It was like the two that were over on that side and the one that was down beneath me. Alright, so let's make sure we're not going to totally plummet off the side here. Go down there. Perfect. Okay. And now that we're down here, we can crack this one open, which looks like maybe Azure. Boop, boop, boop. And zoop, 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 zoop. Nope. Damn, I'm so bad at drawing these. There we go. Okay, I think I got them all. Oh wait, nope, one over here. I see it now. It's a little one, but it's there. And then extract. Perfect. All right. Well, maybe there's a way up. Oh, and look, another one right here. Jeez. I'm so bad at drawing them. There we go. Hello, I haven't been on the previous stream. What have I missed? Welcome, Marzipan Crow. I'm trying to remember what all. I did a lot of stuff. Oh, look, another one. I did a lot of stuff last episode. We got 2 new hearts for us. We awakened the hearts of 2 other sisters. We got one of the glyphs that will allow us to start attacking and killing off brothers. I think that's the majority of it. Yeah, that's pretty much everything we did condensed down into, you know, a very small amount of time. All right, let's, well, can I just, I don't need to crack it from over there, do I? Let's go open that one. I can just aim right. Oh, man, okay, maybe let's switch to something else. Let's use some of the emerald, because I've got a lot of that stockpiled. Met several new sisters and got a vision of the surface. Yes, that's also an excellent description. It's probably better than mine. There we go. That'll be amber. So that's like amber and violet and azure and a couple things of silver and I'm not sure. Is that amber up there or is that maybe crimson? I can't colors. Okay, let's take a look further over this way. Make sure I'm not missing anything over here. But I think I found all of the color veins and have cracked them and extracted them. I gotta wait a cycle until they're ready, but at least I have them. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's anything else here, so we're going to head out and check out some more of the other surrounding areas. There's a crazy amount of color in that mine. Okay, so we've checked that one. Bridge Garden. Okay, so that's where we're going next, is to the Bridge Garden. Killing Triton and Worm is easier than the brothers, and tactic is simple. Also 2 hearts in Triton's location and 1 in Worm's, only after killing them. Well, I need to kill him anyway, then, because I need to get those hearts. But again, I still have to figure out where they are. Oh, there's some color over here, right? Yeah, Bastion's got some red for me. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, because I was dumb and actually used some of my gold, so I need to process some of it so I can make a tree. So we're going to put the gold and process it so that I can get enough to plant a tree in Ima's garden. And then I'm going to head to... let's just add a little more crimson in there. I could probably afford to process... let's add some azure. There we go. And it wouldn't hurt to get a little extra emerald either. So we'll just do like 50 emerald. There we go. Okay, so let's process those and we'll work our way to the color that's over here. Can use the emerald to do that. There is some amber way up north, but I think I might just have to let that one go because I'm going to try and focus more on planting the trees and whatnot, processing color. Oh, right. Okay. No, this is okay.
You've traded a treasure for a penny. I thought better of you, but you should prepare. We are opening the abyss for you.
I think Whaler needs to be first on my shit list. He's growing increasingly grouchy. He's a seriously cranky douche. Okay. Collect that, and there's some down here, and then we can use the doorway to get up to that one over there.
I will bring you luck.
So much crimson, I love it. I think I'll start using crimson because I can process more of that and I've got plenty of it on hand, so we'll use that when we're traveling or I don't know, setting traps or whatever we might be doing with it. And now you know where half the brothers have gone, just in case you thought that was a good sign before. Oh, and wait, what? Whaler's been taking them out, or the... oh, they're going to open the void. That's what they're probably doing. Well, I mean, it was nice that they're not all here, but no, it doesn't necessarily seem like a good thing. Oh, okay, gotta make room. I'm gonna go do that in the shelter of here. Let me just go ahead and make some space here. Like, a lot of space. Because that's like another 113 out there. So I need to have, like, less than 50. Or, sorry, less than 100 to make space for it all. That's 60? No, that's 50. Okay. Alright, that should do it. Enter location, wait for his first feeding, and infect his food in his mouth, then run away for the enter of location in a hurry. Wait for explosion and get out of location, because a lot of fat ones appear. I assume you're talking about the fight against Worm or whatever the other one was, Triton. Which I imagine was going to be fairly similar to the fight against Pangolin, so... Sweet. So much crimson. And I know about that, Anton. Not a fan of that kind of exploity. But I don't know. We'll see. If I can... I'm sure I'll try it one way or another when I get there. Alright, let's make a new save real fast. Overwrite 4, that's fine. Now, I need to figure out whose hearts I have to awaken. Because I don't actually know where Triton is, or Worm is. I've been over there and he wasn't around there, so if he's not in one of these areas, he's probably going to be maybe... I haven't been to the Twist Garden yet. Oh, Worm, reservation. It's written right there. Okay, so that's where I gotta go kill Worm then. Which I'm definitely going to need more Nerva for. So maybe what we need to do then... Oh, and who's the other one that I have to awaken? Is it Ira? Golden Amber? There's Amber over there. I could go get it, but... I kind of want to, too, but... Let's see, yeah, and Triton is one of the Ire locations. Okay, so I do have to get Irad to open, which is Gold and Amber. So, we've made a new save. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and rush my way over to the Amber. This is over there, so the shortest pathway. That's from here. We can go up top and around, or we can go down and up. It's kind of sixes either way, so I think we'll go down and around. We'll use the Crimson to get there, and we will spend the full 30 color that it takes to speed us up to do it. And then some, I guess. Didn't really intend to, but that's okay. We've got plenty of Crimson. Just need to get my butt up there fast, or he'll take it. Oh, this shouldn't be a problem. We'll have time to get there, and then probably time to even get back. I'm just trying really hard to get the Amber from here, and still have time to make it over to her garden, and try and plant some colors.
You are guilty of growing Nerva, though you know well it is forbidden. You waste Lympha to give and create. Don't deny it. Just who do you think you are, young one? Without knowing the sacrament of creating, you're taking on a dangerous and suicidal burden.
Yeah, I didn't like you either, you creepy ribcage dude. Most ribcages aren't, you know, a literal cage. I think that was who that was. Okay, I'm pretty sure all these will have shed their blossoms too. Might have a tiny bit left in them. Yep. Itty bitty bit of gold. Itty bitty bitty bit of silver. Was this an amber one? I think it might have been. Yep. Now we'll take a little bit of amber from there. Warden has a weird high-pitched voice. Oh, I think that was Ironclad. Let's see. There's Void Brothers. Ironclad. Oh, yeah, that probably makes sense. That one's Warden. I think you're right. Okay, yeah, that sounds right. Yep, it was Ironclad. Confirmed. You are correct. Okay, goody. So, looking at our colors here, how much have we... Okay, so I've almost got all my gold. I can go ahead and add a little bit more in there, because like I said, I'm just going to try and convert it so that I can plant a new tree. Then we've got the amber, which we could also use, because we need to convert amber for ire, or Ira, or whatever you want to call it. Be easier to kill Whaler with the L glyph. Don't forget. Yeah, I have not forgotten that. The ritual glyph, I think, is what that one's called, and I like that glyph. All right, so I could fill up with some other colors here. Maybe I should. I mean, I kind of like the idea of filling up to close to having 100 left of each of them. That way, I've still got enough left to take advantage of their various aspects. There we go. So we'll go take up some of the amber. I can go ahead and burn a little more crimson probably, just to top off there. Although I'm probably going to hit that before too much longer. So maybe I need to not worry about it too much. Okay, we're probably good with what we got there. I could convert some extra silver. I'm up to 153. If I converted the remainder of it, I'd have over 200. Ritual, haven't tried that with him, especially since he gets faster during the later parts of his fight. Maybe you aren't familiar with it? I don't know. Ritual, you basically draw an L glyph in 3 places to make a triangle, and as soon as the triangle's been activated, it basically zaps the hell out of everything that's inside of it. Depending on the pathing that the AI uses when they're playing, that can really work out in your favor, because regardless of whether he's fast or not, if he's following you, you can guide him into it, and then... let's go ahead and... Yeah, well, no. Okay, I think I'm good. We're good. Time to leave and go travel to that other garden. Probably make another save before I actually head over there. And we'll burn a bunch more crimson. What am I going this way for? There's a doorway right over there. We'll burn a bunch more crimson so that we make sure our move speed is as fast as possible to get us there. I suppose I could actually put some extra azure in my system as well. I mean, I've got a little bit, but I could burn more. Frost, anger, fence, inspiration, speed. I haven't put any in. I mean, this is kind of the point of having the azure. I want to make sure that I get over there, so why don't we actually load up on some azure to increase our speed getting there. And whatever's left we can pull out and put back into my pallet over there on the right. Do I have any others that are empty? That one's empty. I've got like 2, I think. There we go. Just to find the right place. 1, 2, oh, there's plenty of empty ones. Alright, yeah, let's just top up on speed so that we have the full 100%. Okay, interesting. I might playtest that sometime for curiosity's sake. Let's see. Andreas says, okay, Anton says, don't know why he's weak against it. Maybe because it also does damage to his minions and such. And as such, he loses HP faster. 3 out of 4 good charges will be enough. Nice. Andrea says, by the way, at this point, it would be a good idea to save up 100% of silver and start using that in conjunction with gold and violet when you give color to sisters or plant trees. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I am, however, going to process the silver I have on me, simply because we're going to be harvesting a bunch of silver. This occurs to me now, from the mine at the beginning of the next cycle, which is probably when I'm going to start trying to wake up more sisters and everything anyway. Well, actually, hold on. I will save some of the silver I've got on me just to reduce some of the damage of the trees I'm about to go plant. And that'll just have to do. Okay. And then, interesting, I might playtest that sometime for curiosity's sake. I'm assuming you're talking still about the ritual glyph being used on... Who was it we decided? Whaler? Pretty sure Whaler. Silver's also good for fights. Ira has more information about that. Good to know. Okay, set this to 1. And then zoom out so I can get a good view of where I'm going here, because I need to head there or there. I go to the Twist Garden or to the Bridge Garden. I think we said Irma's was the one we wanted to head to, though. Alright, so from here... Oh, damn it. Why did you not go? Come on. It was to go there.
The time has passed and cannot be reversed.
Move, 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 move,
There will
move.
be no miracle.
Need to make sure I don't die here. Gold is out. Blues are close to out. Well, let's just stock up on more crimson. I got plenty of it. Boing. Alright, we'll make it to the garden with plenty of time to spare. Oh, you mean about why silver is so important. Okay.
Are you a criminal or just a fool? Or both? Without knowing how to plant and grow, without even knowing what to plant and grow, you seize precious seedlings only to squander them. Idiot! Can you not comprehend? You're planting irreplaceable seeds into frozen soil. Your mind must be frozen and infertile as well.
Well, if that were true, where am I getting all of these extra color from? See, that's the thing I don't quite fully understand about the brothers. They're all super, super, super anti using color for anything. They want to hoard all of it and, you know, keep the Lympha and never use it. Nerva bad, Lympha good. Or maybe the other way around. Anyway, they never use color. Considered a major crime to do so. Part of that I don't get is if you plant the color, you get more color back. So most I think they're just greedy and they don't want to share, but still, it's a little weird. Okay, so I've got a lot of different colors now. I've got 200 Azure, jeez. Okay, gold was number 1 on my list of stuff I need to plant. So let's load up on violet. Okay, all I will say is the brothers aren't entirely wrong. It will get clear eventually. Okay, then. That's good to know. Stop it. There we go. Planting a tree of purest gold. Okay, I needed gold, and I think I needed amber. Oh, I should maybe have loaded up on some of the silver too, huh? Whoops. No one can do that before I plant the rest of them. Hello, random channel name. And hello, Daimonos Sargeras. Exactly, the brothers aren't exactly evil, and there are points to their arguments. Yeah, it's hard not to assume they're evil, given their monstrous appearance, which was probably a design choice by Icepick Lodge. They don't look non-threatening or friendly, so you kind of assume that they're not non-threatening or friendly. I can't help but notice that this layout is extremely similar to the other garden. Just with a bridge instead of a ship, and a little cleaner down bottom. Okay, so we've got some gold. What other colors did I need? I think I needed amber for sure. So we can plant another amber tree here. Although I think I'm also about to get a bunch of amber from the mine. What? Thought I did draw it. It looks pretty well drawn to me. Oh well. Worst case scenario, it gives a little bit less amber. Like I said, we're still supposed to, I'm pretty sure, getting a bunch more out of the mine at the beginning of the next cycle. Okay, so are there any other colors I should plant? I guess I could plant a blue tree, because I've got plenty of blue and I kind of need to refresh on that. Let's see, that's what I like about them personally, though. In spite of being literal monsters, they are only villains out of a necessity because they won't let you do what you want. Yeah, that does make sense. Well, and they kind of give the player a sense of sense of loyalty to the sisters, who seem to want the color for the most part, simply because Sister Death supposedly pulled you out of the void. So it's sort of this exercise in trust, as she's the first person you meet in this strange place, and she seems to be trying to help you, so you kind of want to blindly just do what she says. Okay. Let's create blue, because I got lots of it. Blue tree. Trees are so pretty here. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that, actually. There we go. Blech. Froze up a minute there. The brothers are just wrong about one particular thing. It's that one bit of misinformation that shaped their entire perspective of things. Okay, are there any other colors that I want to plant? Let's take a look at what we have versus what we need. We could plant another violet tree. We've got plenty of that. We've planted amber, we've planted gold. Maybe we should plant some emerald. Now we've planted blue. Yeah, remember not to plant too many trees. They've ascended from the nightmares. No wonder they look nightmarish. This is probably one of my favorite gardens. Something about the design of the bridge and the sad, calm music goes really well together. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I've also really liked these gardens. This one and the one with the ship in it, simply because they don't ever seem, at least so far, they haven't had any monsters in them, which is kind of nice. Alright, so we've planted 3. There are 2 more. I could plant some more, but I think I'm going to let it go for now. If I do come back and plant another color here, it'll probably be emerald. And view the void as their rightful heaven. Okay. So now, the last thing I need to decide is it worth it to leave a trap for them before I go? I have enough crimson. Oh, there's 2 more trees down there, too. Okay. Plenty of trees. All right. Let's leave a trap. Maybe they'll use it, maybe they won't. Hopefully they won't, because most of the color I'm going to be gathering is right here in this one location. Chat is moving fast today, yes. Oh, wow. And there's more. Tyrant once hinted at their appearance is a result of scarring from their ascension from the nightmare. That's kind of cool. Alright, so I got plenty of friggin' crimson. I mean, I have so much crimson right now. So let's use some of the crimson and leave a trap. I forget. When I'm trapping this thing, do I need to just color it with color, or do I need to actually use the glyph on it? I think I just need to color it. Yeah, okay, so let's just burn through about 75 of it. Yep, just color it, just paint on it. Alright, so it's 64 out of 75. We'll use a little extra color here. I think he can still ruin this garden, as there are 2 more left if I'm correct, and Ola's is especially plentiful. Well, I could, but I don't really think... Wow, there's a lot of trees in this one. I don't really think I need to just yet. I'm gonna wait until after I've harvested the color from the upcoming mine before I decide how much I really need it. Alright, so I'm gonna process the silver. I'm gonna leave the violet. Also has Ira and Ellie's gardens. Okay. So we'll process those 2 colors. I could process some more amber if I need to. I did just plant a tree of it. And I'm going to need more amber, so let's just go ahead and load up with another 50 amber. And we'll top off the crimson. Okay, I think I'm all set. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to walk outside. But I think this particular garden should be saved for the end game at least. Iris is awful, to be fair. Okay, then. I will try not to abuse this garden too much. Alright, where is the... Oh, exit's over there, okay. Considering its strategic position and abundance of good trees. That's fair. Alright, so let's go up this way. We will use the portal over there to go back to the void. We'll make a new save real quick, and we're going to let this cycle expire so that I can start harvesting color from the other two areas. From, you know, the mine and the trees we all just planted. Save game number 5. Yes. Okay, I'm just going to let it go. I don't need to worry about it too much. I'm going to actually move, though, to the mine, because that's where all the good color is.
Emerald. Azure.
Oof. A lot of stuff in the Heathen Reservation. And the Pangolin Reservation, so maybe I need to start running over there, too, in a minute. There's so many places that have colors, and I want them all. But let's try not to get carried away here. Let's see what we actually have over here and kind of focus on this side.
I'm Silver. What is this void, Spirit? Who is the sleeper? Have you ever thought about it? Some say this is heaven, and they're right. Others say this is a man. They're right too. I'll reveal the truth, guest. The void is a limit. Life is made of limits. They are many, and they're linked together like a hanging chain. Because that's the only way a soul can move. Up or down. And there's no way to stay in one place. Remember that, Spirit. Now, collect hearts from the chambers of the sisters you've yet to pass. I'll tell you what to do when you've done this.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so back from the strategic position, Demonio says, yeah, that's a good point. This game does require careful planning after all. Gregory, yes, Iris Garden is just a carbon copy of the Nameless Sisters Fog Garden, only with a summoner. And Random Channel Name says this game is Control Freak's power fantasy planning-wise. Or is a Control Freak's power plan. Yeah, very much so. Alright, I got all the color from up top, so it's just the ones that are down here. And holy crap, we've got a lot of different colors in this. I love this mine. If we process some of this, we will probably have what we need to go and take on whichever one the first one was. Worm, I think? Although maybe we should try and awaken the other heart from Ira, I think. Holy wow. Yep, look at that. Almost completely topped up on Crimson. Azur's mostly full. Violet's pretty much good. Amber's good. Silver's good. And I've got trees to go harvest too. Holy cow. Alright, let's go start harvesting some trees. I'd recommend doing Triton before Worm, but you need to open Iris Heart for that. Okay, well that gives me something to do. That gives me a goal. So I think what we need to do now is we will, again, step outside. Probably just overwrite the most recent save, so we've got that. And then I'm going to take a quick scope of what's going on. We'll definitely have to hit up that other garden real fast. Okay, so make a super fast save. We'll just save over 5 again. That's fine. Because not much has happened. Alright, so Ira is there. She's gold and amber. Those are the colors I need for her. Okay, so let's go hit up the garden real fast. I have no problem using some Azure to do this. Let's see. Triton is easier. Your choice in the end, though. Triton is easier and less of a chore if memory serves me.
Young one, do you
That's
think
Warden.
you can create by throwing Nerva into the world? It's an illusion. True creation is beyond us, young one. You're like a foolish child who wasted his father's precious paints on pathetic doodles.
Okay. Let's see. Yep, but Triton is so RNG. I had such a bad time fighting him. Well, we'll see. I mean, it took me a decent number of saves and reloads to crack. Blah 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 blah. What's his name? Drawing a blank. Why am I drawing a blank? Pangolin. That's the word. What a charming voice. Yeah, no kidding. Just what you want, you know, whispering you to sleep every night. 13 of 50. Okay, so I've got 191 silver. I probably had to burn some of that. 190, 230. With 50, that's going to actually push me over my limit, but I still have a silver tree to harvest. So I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, wait, no, I don't. This one's an azure tree. All right, so maybe we'll pull some of that silver out. All the predator boss fights are just awful, to be honest. Just web all the small predators in his chamber and wait. Yeah, I mean, it's basically what you did with Pangolin. You just sort of try to find somewhere to hide from all the little guys. Okay, so let's load up on 100 Azure, because we're going to want to speed our way to the other side there. Or at least speed our way to Ire. The one color that I don't feel like I have a lot of that I'd like to get more of is Emerald. And I know there was some Emerald over on that other side, so I think maybe I need to try and do that on my way to getting to Ire, which will also allow me to process some of this color. I don't really have a lot of gold, but that's okay. We have enough gold now that we can get the benefit of using it to wake up other sisters, so I like that. Random channel say I second that all predator boss fights are awful. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I've got a bunch of amber. I probably need to process more of it, and it's gonna make me process all my other colors faster when I use it, so maybe I just need to load up on another 50 amber. Yeah, let's do that. There's another one right there. Okay. God, I just have to say, this is so much better than the early game where you're just stringing along on little drops of color, harvesting every tiny little thing you can get your hands on. And now I've got like I mean, I'm full up on some of these. I'm close to maximum on Lympha over here. My Nerva's about to get really big. I'm actually going to be using... that's right, I need to remove some of the silver because I'm going to over... If I don't, I'll overfill on silver. Kind of wonderful. Let's see. The brothers' boss fights are much more interesting, but on the other hand, they are actually able to kill you, so it's a bit of a trade-off. I don't know, I got killed by Pangolin a whole bunch. I was really bad about keeping my distance on that branch in the early sequence. Figured it out eventually, but it took me a while. And a lot of helpful reminders from you guys. Okay. Okay, so, we're gonna make one more save. We'll overwrite Feast again, that's fine. Or 5. Okay, so there's Emerald over here and Emerald over there. I should do my best to get it from either source. I have a bunch of Azure on me, so I'm gonna use the Azure to get over there. I don't know where that brother's going, so I'm gonna get myself to here, and then when I see which way he's going, I'll head the other direction to get from the other one. And Ayer's right up there, so it's on the way anyway. So here we go. We're going over here. I'll use the big numbers to do it. Oh, he's going down. I might be able to hit both of those then.
You're on the right path. Try not to stray from it.
I will endeavor to do so, thank you. Okay, so timer to 1 again. That one's got a lot of green. That one's got a lot of green. Blue, violet, crimson, violet, green, blue. Okay, I'm gonna go up here first. Let's see, to those in chat who played this game, which brother fight is your favorite? And then the Moving Eye says, damn, I thought I missed this week's stream.
You probably ask yourself,
hold on.
What's the point of Lympha if I can't use it? Fool. You measure everything by your own needs, by how much it will benefit you. That's not how a righteous man thinks. Those are the thoughts of a heretic who doesn't understand that he's too inconsequential for his dreams to have any meaning at all.
Anyway, damn, I thought I missed this week's stream. At Braskus, when do you start your streams? I thought it's 8 Mountain Time. It usually is, but I've kind of moved it back a little bit to give myself some time to get some much-needed sleep. So today's started at 8:30, and last week started at 8:15. I might just start doing it at 8:30. I do send out notifications on Twitter, so if you follow me there, you'll be able to see when the stream is going to happen that week. Andrea says, I never actually fought Whaler in my playthrough, but that one seems the most interesting. Manio says, Triumph Fader because it is the easiest. And Gregory, do you have the bait glyph? I do! That's why I picked this one, because I remembered that all these things were here. And there's a lot of them here to get, so we're going to use the bait glyph because I want to see how it works. I believe it's just an upward circle. Glyphs. The bait glyph should be that one, yeah. Bait. Static golem.
This glyph creates a static golem from dead roots.
And it uses like 50 color, but that's okay because I have a lot of freaking color. In fact, I'm just going to load up on more of this. Make sure I've got enough space for all the crimson that I'm about to get. And I probably ought to load up on some of the violet too, because I believe there's a bunch of violet coming in here. I'm basically going to put anything I'm really full on into my body so that I can get as much color out of these little guys as possible. Okay, I think that's about what I need. And then we'll use the crimson to draw the bait glyph. Which is supposed to bring them all over here.
I will bring them.
And is certainly doing that job admirably. Oh, damn. Alright, well I got plenty. I think maybe I need to go and do that again a little further out so that they're not so far away. I could just bait that one with a little bit of color drop. Alright, you I think I need to kill, because you're going to cause problems for me if I don't. Screw off, ugly. Alright, let's use the Azure this time, and we'll draw a bait glyph over here. Yeah, it doesn't last long, but oh my god, does it... Oh, I didn't... What? I must have thought I was attacking something. Alright, let's try that again. It's a good thing I'm getting a lot of color out of this. Let me get out of the way so you'll go over there. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I want to harvest. I want to harvest. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
You will fall before your fury.
They did not go for that as much as I thought they were going to. That was a bit more of a waste. Okay, well, kind of regretting the color I just spent doing that then. Well, I'm gonna get plenty more. Maybe I need to switch to a different... Alright, I've got a lot of silver. Let's try using a little bit of the silver and create one more of those bait glyphs and see how many of them I can draw. But maybe I'll do it on the other side, since most of them seem to have migrated that way. Anyway. Yeah, I guess right here. We'll just try it here and see where this gets us. Let's use the silver to do it, though, because I got a lot of freaking silver. Why did you not work? You should have worked. Let's try it again. Let's see. Bait glyph has limited lifespan, so drop a color drop next to it. I think you hit the pangolin, but yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking happened too. All right, come on. Why will you not? Maybe I'm not drawing it big enough. There we go. That's what I wanted. Why are none of them coming over this way?
Don't fear death. Don't fear death. There is no death. I will bring you thunder.
Okay. Whoa! Hi there. I'm gonna just get out of your way. Okay, I feel better about that. That was a decent amount. How are we looking color-wise? I have a lot of color now. I suppose the question is, do I need to get more? The answer to that question is almost always yes, but still, holy crap. Okay, I think I'm gonna let it go for now. I mean, there's a lot of color here that I could still try and get, but there's another reservation, and I'm kind of topped up. So I think I'm gonna head out, and I'm gonna go try and awaken Ira's next heart. We'll see whether or not we can actually get the whole heart awakened. Probably not, but we're gonna try it anyway. And I've got enough colors. Yeah, there's none that I really feel like I need to put back. If anything, I probably need to pull more out. So let's take another 25 crimson and load that up into one of my shins. Take a little bit of violet and load that up in my other shin. Got plenty of everything else. I could load up a 25er of emerald. Alright, I'm good. That's fine. Let's see, you don't have to wait for 50 drops on drawing the bait glyph, just draw your glyph, it would automatically use. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Yeah, the amount of color that some of these things use is not super well explained. Like, if you overfill some things, then it refunds the extra amount back to you, and with others, if you draw the basic one, it'll take more than what you've apparently drawn. So, I don't know, it's weird. Alright. Okay, so there's sadly a little bit of emerald left. That's what I left. That's annoying. I need emerald and amber, so maybe, do I need to go back in and maybe get it? Yeah, I probably do. Alright, we'll just try and hunt them down, though, with color drops. I don't really want to keep using 50. Whoa, hi there. No, I'm just gonna disappear and come back in. I suppose I don't need to worry about killing them on occasion now, because I've got so much color, it's not nearly as big a waste of effort to do that anymore. Alright, so there's one of them wandering over that way. I just kind of need to keep an eye out for where they are. If I can get close enough to them that they burrow into the ground, then I can just put a drop of color and back up. It's gold and amber for iron? Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind. We're leaving the emerald then. I don't need it right now. Thank you for reminding me. It's... I don't know what it is. It looks green to me. It looks like emerald. And I'm sure that the green is actually more vibrant, so it looks like a subdued green, but it still looks like it's green to me. Yay for color blindness. Yeah, the gold on that looks like it's a subdued emerald, but it looks like it's green, so that's why I keep doing that. Alright, let's use some of the azure to get up there. I'm just going to go head up to her, and then we'll come back. And maybe get more colors if we need to. Time to awaken another heart. Wow. Have I been here? Because I don't remember it, and I feel like I would remember this. Maybe I haven't. Let's see. Remember to fill yourself with gold and silver. Thank you. I will indeed do that. I'm gonna have to make some space. Okay, there's the gold. I can fit the gold right now. Put 50 gold there. Put 25 gold right above it. And put 25 gold in my neck. And now I should have all my trust. Okay. I don't think I have anywhere left for silver. Unless I pull some out. So let's pull out the violet. That's crimson. I can probably condense the crimson. I don't have any more violet elsewhere, do I? I don't think. Oh, I do. No, that's okay, so we'll just condense some of the azure into one. So now I can make space for the silver in my legs. Frosty legs. Like shorts in December. Okay, topped up full on gold and silver. And yeah, and I wasn't gonna forget to exhaust the dialogues. You haven't been here? No. Okay, good. She has a lot to say and to look for hearts in this chamber. Okay. I like this chamber though. This one might be my favorite because this is a very relaxing, very pretty chamber. Okay, that's a little less relaxing. Chamber is splendid. The denizen, though, I guess some might find the denizen charming as well. Okay. I think I see the heart. Yeah, it's tucked away back there. Can I walk on top of those, or do I just walk through them? I walk through them. Okay, so that's fine. I like the sister in this one. I have yet to form an opinion. Oh, that looks like it's probably her. Okay, and she's all about the amber and gold.
What have you done, Golden Eyes? You're the only seeing one here. And what are you using your eyes for? How can you fail to see that you're ruining the void as you pass? You treat us so callously. Each sister is only a set of new chambers to you, where you can find more color for your mindless trick. Don't you understand what color is for? Each drop you use irreversibly changes the void. You're creating for yourself a new life. Do you even know where you're going? You must send us all into the cold hands of death, yes. But you can change everything.
Okay. Alright, Gregory says the heart is inaccessible from walking. I'm guessing maybe I'd used the magnet glyph. They should make The Void a dating game spin-off. See, Gregory says, I honestly don't like this sister. Has a lot of useful information, but her personality's unpleasant, making it hard to listen to her. Eh, to each their own, I suppose. Alright, I need gold, and I need amber. Let's start with the amber.
The brothers are right, you know. Listen to your mentors, young ignoramus. You don't know how to use color. Ima hasn't revealed the secret. Why are you growing gardens? Why are you breaking the rocks in search of deposits? To feed yourself, right? And what do you need this food for, soul? The predators you create will simply take your color away again. And the more you strain the realm, the more predators you create. And the less color you will get from the trees and the rocks.
Let's see. Sorry. Next dialogue, please. That was terribly drawn. That one's not a whole lot better, but good enough, apparently.
You may be thinking you're bringing inanimate matter to life. Yes, the color can do miracles. But you don't need to be a genius to spray Nerva around. You're wasting your time on trifles, lost soul. A revived garden is beautiful, but not for long. Don't tempt color. If you use too much in one realm, the Scorpio will come. It will punish you for your mindless waste. It will kill the trees that have revealed themselves and trusted you. Naive brothers guard the sisters and their realms. They don't even understand how they're all connected. The more you take from a realm by giving, the weaker that brother keeper will be. Because when a dream withers, so does the fear. Maybe that's the only good thing that has come of your glyphs.
Okay, Man, she's got a lot to say, doesn't she? Well, actually, this is just the animation. We don't know if she'll have anything to say after this until it's actually over. The last ones have all stopped at 3, until you get the next heart. She's got more.
Not all glyphs damage the realms equally, and there's some wisdom to that. The donor has almost no effect on the realm, but using color to battle with predators is more hurtful. Should you give color to a sister? Well, we'll leave that for another time. The most damage you can do to a realm is to battle with its keeper.
If you give color to a sister like you did to me 30 seconds ago, well, we'll bother with that later.
You already know there are 7 colors, and that they don't like each other. The sisters can tell you how different they truly are. You see, each sister has her favorite colors. The ones that love her. The ones that she'll use to create a new life in the upper limit. For some reason, these colors ruin our realms faster than the colors that kill us.
Which is why you're not supposed to plant the same color of the sister who lives there. Man, she does have a lot of dialogue. We've heard 5 of them so far, which puts her at almost double what the normal sisters have said. The other sisters have said.
Remember,
Make that 6.
if you kill a sister with her poison color, her passageway will close. There will be no color in her chambers anymore. So don't kill us for no reason, Golden Eyes. Color is beautiful, but it's blind, like the others. It doesn't know itself, how it's created, or what happens when it dissipates.
Okay. Okay, so we finally heard all the dialogue. So now we need to just finish filling off this first heart. Which would help if I could draw the freaking glyph right. There we go. That's different. Yeah, comfy?
Did Uta tell you how the echo of spent color accumulates in the void? I will tell you how you're ruining your kingdom. As you can see, each sister has her own chambers. Together, they make a realm. I have my own realm. Ailey has her own realm. And even little Yanni has one. These realms are sensitive and respond to your actions. They're irreplaceable, and change can never be undone. You need to be very careful with us, sisters. One rash move, and a realm loses the charm of that first impression. The more you draw in a sister's domain, the more dangerous. Well, give me more color, Spirit. I don't give advice for free.
Spend more color. Do more of the dangerous stuff. Just give me more food. which I could do, but I'm going to probably hold off on that for the moment because I want to go find that other heart. Okay, so maybe magnet is the solution to this. I don't know. Alright, I don't want to waste color using the wrong glyph here, so I'm going to walk out, save, and then come back and go get the heart. I want it. Eek. They told me I needed 20 hearts plus the one true heart, which they're pretty sure is in one of the brothers. There's a giant hole in the center of the chamber. It would be cool to exit that way. And right back in. Well, we're gonna go back out again, so I'll check it out on the next way. Okay, so the heart that I want is over here. Now I need to remind myself exactly how I draw the magnet glyph, so we'll look that up and then we'll give this a shot and see if it works. Glyphs. Magnet. Oh, it's the giant G. Okay. G. Give me the... I want it. Oh wait, it didn't work. It like went up there and started pulling out vines, but it doesn't seem to have collected the heart. How to get the... I want it. Alright, let's take another look at these glyphs. Magnet, maybe magnet is the way and I just did it wrong. What else do I have though? Web is not going to do it. Haste is not going to do it. Torch, shell, hysteric. What does that do?
Hysteric. This glyph charges the air with color,
right,
and creates a ring around its creator.
Hawk is an attack
Everything
one.
surrounding the ring.
I mean, magnet seems like the only one that would work. Let's try it again. This is why I saved, so if it doesn't work, I can... Ugh, that was a gross drawing. Draw the glyph from the top platform. Oh! I'm smart. That would make sense. All I'm seeing is yeah, spoilers, sorry. I haven't been keeping up on the chat, to be honest, because I was so focused on doing what I was doing. So, I will avoid reading anything above that. Don't need to use any glyphs. Oh, do I just need to, like, jump down in there? Is that the trick? Yeah, that looks like it might be the trick. Maybe. Maybe I need to be on that other one. This one might not be close enough. Ugh. Oh, wait, maybe it is. Maybe? No. Yes. Aha! Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Repulse. This glyph creates a small beacon by reviving dead roots. The beacon forces dense, solid objects to move away from itself, and the more color you charge the beacon with, the heavier the object it can repulse, and the longer the effect.
Makes sense, it's the opposite of magnet. One attracts, one repulses. Which I think means we now have 15 hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 15. Okay, so let's pull the gold out. Because we need to save that for later. And I can pull out the silver, because I've got a lot of that already stored up, and I'm going to need to hold on to some of that. 89. Well, let's pull out 2 of them, so we'll keep 100 on us, but I'm going to process the others, just so I've got more color. So the gold is out, the azure is out. We can process some more amber. I think the next thing I need to do is we're going to walk back out into the void, save the game, and then take a quick examination of the map to decide whether I want to go for more color in the other chamber that I haven't been to yet. 3, 4, oh, I should start over with 1. Or, let's see, Lemna Reservation, Darkness Reservation. So, he's in one of those two. What are her colors? Is that gold and violet again? It looks like gold and violet. Okay, so I'm gonna check out one of these. We've made a save, so if I decide that I want to go get the color, I can go back and get the color. Let's go check out the one titled Darkness, because that sounds creepy and bad. Oh, hey, okay, yep, I know where this is. Or rather, what this is. Don't think I need to plant anything here yet. That is a weird looking... What in God's name is that? Oh, the summoner. Okay. He's creepy. Will restore in a few cycles. Ugh. I don't know what that thing is or how it functions, but it's creepy and it's unsettling, and I'm going this way now. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Alright, so let's go check out the other one then, which I think was the reservation. And see what we get there. Violet's fine. Forgot they call this a reservation only because it has a summoner. Summoner's adorable? I don't think so. Maybe in a it's really creepy kind of way, but ugh. Wow. That is a lot of bad things. I did not mean to walk off that edge. This is not where I want to be. This is why I saved before I came down, walked in here. Fireflies, on the other hand, I believe you can feed it with color. What the hell just happened? That scared the hell out of me. Did the ceiling just cave in? What in God's name was that? Or, wait, I missed it. You've done the summoner thing before. It's the weird thing that starts singing when you paint on it and summons color mushrooms. Oh, that's right. I have done that. Okay, what in God's name was that noise? I mean, Okay, I'm heading back up. Seriously, what the hell is that? It's really unnerving. It's insanely loud and it's freaking me out. Oh, Triton. Okay, that's what that is. Alright, so in that case, I'm... So is he exploding out of the water and attacking the bats? Is that what's happening? Which is why you told me to hit them, run to the entrance, and then come back. Okay, I gotta see this. I guess I could have figured it out by the health bar over there on the right. I just want to take a look and see what happens here. Wow! Okay. Load. Let's go see if we can take out Triton then. Yep, he'll eat them bats. He takes bats indiscriminately, just web all the bats in the chamber and he will eventually get to them all. Fair enough. I can do that. Okay. I mean, we've got to save right here, so this is pretty much perfect. Oh. I do, however, need to remind myself what the web glyph looks like. Web is the M, okay. So let's start webbing some bats then, shall we? Mostly, there's one up there and most of them are down there though. Okay, so, I guess just pick a color and start doing this. Oh, wait, I can do this though. Fill up on some extra crimson to maximize the damage, which I just saw over here. Fill yourself with silver to minimize damage and crimson to maximize. Well, minimize the damage to the realm, maximize the damage to him. That makes sense. I do want to do those things. Alright, so there's the silver. I think there's a 50 one in there that I haven't used. Yeah, right there. And then I've got 25% of the crimson, and that'll top it off right there. Okay, so anger's 100%, frost is 100%, so we should be good. Okay. Let's start making some webs, shall we? I think I missed. Maybe not. Oh no, I didn't. He's webbed. Okay, we're okay. Let's just start webbing lots of them, I guess. I can't web the same one twice, can I? Because that would be a problem for me. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Try not to take too long. I don't know if the predators respawn. I don't believe they do between they will between cycles, but they don't between... Like, not during the same cycle. So I guess we'll just start webbing the crap out of a bunch of them and see where we get. Okay. Looks like most of them are starting to come up top. Let's use some violet on one of them then. There's one. No? Did he not grab one of the explodey ones? I thought he did. Huh. over there. I'm looking for any that haven't been webbed. But I think we've got most, if not all of them. Oh my god, what the... Oh, you son of a bitch. Scared the crap out of me. Okay, well, he's now taking damage, so yay us. Let's just hang out way back over here. I think I got them all. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Remember for the max is... Oh, it's 40. Oops. I thought it was 30 for some reason. Well, we'll kind of just hang out here and see what happens, and if he dies, great, and if not, then I'll maybe reload and do it again with 40 drops instead of 30. Because at this point, this is what we're down to. We're just kind of hanging out here waiting for him to get them all. He's definitely impressive. Feed him with inspiration to death. Yep. I think... disappears when Triton dies. Oh, there's a heart in the chamber. Also, like Pangolin, when Triton dies, he will drop a bunch of color. Okay, well that's good. Where in the hell is the heart? Because I definitely want that. Oh, it's down there. Is he gonna eat me if I go down there? Alright, there's plenty of bats left, and he's got plenty of health left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till he springs back up, eats another bat, and then I'll run down and grab the heart. Oh, the heart is in a cave at the bottom. Wait for Triton to die. Alright, we'll just wait for him to die. If it disappears, then we can do it again. It's not hard. It's time-consuming. Because you have to wait for him to spring up and grab a bat and have it explode, etc., etc. He won't eat you in the cave. Okay. Kind of want to go grab it. Oof. What in the hell? Oh, there it is.
Owl. This glyph creates a flying golem by reviving dead roots. After coming to life, the golem immediately ascends in search of a living being. When it finds one, it rushes toward its prey and collides, scalding its victim with an explosion of color. The more color the golem is charged with, the farther it sees and the greater the damage it does on collision. However, if too much color is used, the golem will be unable to absorb the surplus and simply explode.
Use torch if it's, let's see, hearts of the cave at the bottom, won't eat you in the cave. Use torch if it's too dark, one of the few places torch is useful, yes. And I will absolutely be using it to get the hell out of here. I'm gonna get you. Bam! Okay, time for me to remind myself how the hell to even use torch. Torch is the infinity one. Okay. I guess we'll use some azure to do this. Oh, I should also look up the correct way to draw it, because since it doesn't really start or end. Okay, so curve to the left and loop around to the right. Okay. That's what I wanted to know. Curve to the left, wrap around to the right, and torch. Ooh, look at that. Oh, well that wasn't so hard. Okay, and then you can do it again to dissipate it and refund the color that you've spent, I think. That was not that hard to find my way out of. Alright, I'm just gonna hang out down here, since he won't eat me in the cave. I can let him keep chomping down on the bats, and I'll be fine. But you just kind of kick back and hang out. We can gather around campfire and sing some songs while Triton is having his dinner. Right? How many more are left? 2? Might have to... Oh, 3. We might have to redo this. Because there seems to be 3 bats left. But that's kind of a lot of health for me to take out with only 3 bats. But one way or another, we can kill him. It's gonna happen. Could just sit here and dance to the music while we wait for him to munch down another bat. I guess he's good for pest control. Who needs a bug zapper when you got that thing leaping up? Braskus should start. Oh, start what? Singing? Wow, that did like no damage to him. Yeah, I should have used more color. And he spoke, so he spoke that Lord of Castamere. I don't remember the Reigns of Castamere. I don't really know the tune or lyrics to that one well enough. Alright, there's 2 of them left. We'll see if that's enough, but I'm betting I probably need to reload. If I get lucky with the amount of damage he does with some of them, then we can give it a shot. Otherwise... Now, most of the singing that I do is Irish songs. We kind of went over that a little bit with Bardon, I think, last week. Let's see. There's one called the Sick Note. Does giant predator health replenish each cycle? If not, you can just wait for the next cycle. I don't know if it does or not. Because I didn't wait for it in the last one. I was able to kill him out. Giant predators don't heal. That sounds great. What sounds great? Irish music? Or something else? Alright, maybe we'll wait for him to leap up out of the water one more time, and then we'll make a break for the exit. We can try and get some more colors, and then go back. While we're waiting, Braskus, what's your understanding of the setting / cosmology so far, now that you're getting more lore tidbits this stream from the Brothers in the Colors? And random channel name says, I mean Irish songs. My take on this is, it's definitely growing. Like, getting some of the details, that's what I was waiting for. Chomp. That one did a bunch of damage. Alright, we're going. Brain thoughts. What was I saying? Oh, the void. So when we started, we were just kind of in this empty void. We didn't know what it was, how it functioned, what it did, anything about it. Now I'm kind of coming to the conclusion that the void is both the place that you're in and an entity. And I'm not 100% sure, but it seems to me like maybe the void and the voice of color are kind of the same person. And that they don't really want to be here anymore. Now, I could be completely off base on that as well, but I'm sure more of it will become clear in time. So I'm just looking at that health bar going, maybe if I were using 40 drops instead of 30, I could take him out. Because most of those red ones I did a lot of damage, and it was only being done with 30. Alright, I'm going to load it again. I'm going to try it again and draw more color and start throwing out glyphs faster and see if I can just finish him off. Okay. Loop. Let's try this again. And don't forget to immediately open up that. We're going to load up on silver. and crimson. So, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of questions still to answer. Like, I don't really understand. Also, pay attention to the colors after he's vulnerable. Maybe you can get him. Maybe, but the problem is, like they've mentioned, it's so random which ones he grabs. I don't really want to leave bats uncolored and have him not get the right one. Or have him grab a non-colored bat and just waste the opportunity to throw damage in his face. Alright, so top off there. And then I need another, I don't know, 25, I think, to fill out anger. Yeah. It's pretty impossible to time those in this fight, yeah. And I mean, it takes so long for the net to get out there, too. You just kind of have to go for it, I think. Alright, Frost is 100, Anger's 100, so we're good to go. At this point, we just need to head over here and start tossing out glyphs. For the full 40, though, not 30. I don't think I got that one out there. Let's try that again. Ah, he even grabbed one of the red ones. Perfect. That did way more damage. Okay, I've got enough for one more crimson one, and then I need to switch up nets. Well, switch up colors. Okay, so let's switch to violet again, because I had a decent amount of that. Toss another one out over that way. Let's throw out an Azure one, because why not? And then maybe try a silver one. There's another one down there that I'm still hoping I can get to fast enough. Okay, I think that's... Oh, there's still one more over there who hasn't been colored, but every other bat in the area has been. Chump and Blammo. Alright, let's see if I can hit that last one way over there. Saving most of those colors. I'll use silver on this one too. And then we'll go get our heart back and hang out in the cave down below. Okay, so I kept kind of losing track of my thought there. It's down there somewhere, like right below me.
Sentinel. This glyph extracts a stone golem from deep underground. If the golem is then touched with color, there is a short delay before it explodes, scalding everything around it with released color. The more color you charge the golem with, the longer it will hold its form, and the more damage it will do when it explodes.
Okay, now we can just hang out here and wait for him to, you know, choke to death on bats. We colored a lot more of them this time, and we did them with a lot bigger color amounts, so I think we got a good shot at maybe killing him off this time. Maybe. And if not, we'll just follow the original plan of going back and getting more color and doing it again. And he'll just be more damaged, so yes. Basically a grenade. Okay, so I'm gonna take a brief second to go use the restroom, since I can do that while this is happening and it won't cause any problems. And then I will be right back with my thoughts on what this place is. I mean, I can kind of finish that out. There's still a lot I don't know. Like, I'm getting this slow, vague grasp of what this place kind of is. But there's still a lot up in the air. Like, we don't know how the sisters came to be. We don't know how the brothers really came to be. I mean, there's some vague allusion to them kind of being twisted by the nightmare. And, you know, there's also reference to the upper limits. So maybe the void has different levels. There's an up and a down, which is also further supported by him talking about spirits only being able to move up or down. But it's just, there's not really a lot of firm details. So, I mean, we could be in purgatory or hell for all I know. Definitely not heaven. It's just, there's a lot that isn't really explained yet. So I'm having trouble coming up with, I guess, with an explanation, because I just don't really have enough details yet. But it's kind of like looking at something through a telescope that isn't in focus yet. I'm getting a vague idea of the shape of the thing, but I still couldn't really describe it to you yet. So, okay, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. He's still got like 2 or 3 more bats to eat, so I'll be back before he's done. See you in just a second, guys. Alright, I'm back. Ugh, so close. I'm betting that was the last bat, too. Oh no, there's one more still up there. Oh no, there's 2 more. I think we can take him out. If not in 1, then definitely in 2. And by the way, if you guys really want it, when we're done streaming the game, which probably will be in about 10-15 minutes, if you really want, I will sing an Irish song when we're done. I'll turn the game off, switch it over so it's more of a vlog thing, and I will sing. You can decide whether or not that's a good thing. Okay. I think we got him. Fucker should be dead. Please do. Yes, Irish song or riot. Okay. Death throes. I will take those colors, thank you very much. Oh, they're coming up through the floor. I was like, there's only like 4 drops. How am I still getting this much color? Alright, so he's dead. His death is slow. Yes, it is. Alright, so we can head out now. We can leave. There's one more left for us to kill, and that'll be Worm. But there's also another place we can go to get more color back, and I think we might want to do that. Alright. Head to the top. It'd be nice if there was another way out. Wait, there was another way out there, wasn't there? Was there one down below, maybe? You go away. I webbed you. You're not scary anymore. Okay, so I need to head to one of those areas. That's the one I really need to go to. Okay, so we'll spend some color to get down there. Man, I did use a lot, didn't I? Oh, before I forget. Let's not consume all of my extra silver and whatnot. I want to save the silver. The crimson, I've got plenty of. I don't mind leaving that to be processed, and I probably need to process more amber anyway, but... the rest of that I want to pull out. I'm still good on gold, so that's fine. Alright, let's go see if we can collect a little more color from the Heathen Reservation. Can use a little emerald to get down there, I guess. And we'll save before we go in, because we killed the guy.
Listen to the revelation, young one, and don't be tempted. Follow the true path, and you'll be glorified alongside all the righteous ones, and the secrets of being will reveal themselves to you.
Okay. Oh, he was the one who sent me on the quest to go and kill the monster parasite things, so that's probably what he was doing. Okay. Okay, so for starters, let's go grab the plants. There's a firefly over there. But I'll probably just use the bait glyph to get most of them in a minute. Depending on how many of them I see and how much color I get from harvesting all the plants that are around. I haven't been out in this one in a long time. Big Brother's watching you. Yeah, they do that. Pretty much all the time. And they're never friendly about it either. It's never just like, oh, we just want to make sure that you're doing okay. We want to make sure that you're safe. No, it's... We're watching you. We'll know if you screw up. And if you do, we're gonna kill you. Alright, top off on my speed one there, just so I can get more of the plants that I'm finding. Oh, it's so nice to find a lot of emerald just lying around. Emerald is like one color that I haven't really had a lot of. I used it after planting trees in the like hanging roots garden a long time ago. But since I woke up that sister with that color, I haven't really had much of it since. Alright, I need to start topping off a bit on blue. Thank you. And violet. Crimson. That's... what the hell is that? Is that supposed to be a tree? Yeah, it's like a little tiny tree, I guess. There's a couple of them around. Let's see, usually he rewards you with a heart. Most of the time, it's useless because it's one you already have. Doesn't he only give you the heart once you've killed both Triton and Worm? Yeah, probably. Because I haven't killed Worm yet. I've only killed Triton. Okay, and you big ugly buggers are still around. I could kill them for the color that they contain. Yeah, there's the summoner. That's right, I do remember him now. Vaguely. Not really going to worry about it too much. Mostly I just want to kind of move around and see what's up above. If anything. More mini trees, but that's about it, I think. So aside from the one firefly that's kind of wandering around in the area, maybe two of them if I'm not seeing quite correctly, we've probably gathered most of the stuff that's in this place. Yeah, you go run away. Yeah, I don't think there's much else here except the fireflies and the color that the big guys might be holding on to as well. Now, where'd the little firefly guy go? We can probably grab him. See, I remember him giving a heart each giant predator killed, but maybe you're right. Well, he didn't seem to give me one, unless maybe he only has like a set number of them, and if you already have the hearts that he's trying to give you, then he just doesn't. And given how many of them we do have, that's, I suppose, a possibility. Okay, he's going off that way. Okay, so he's coming down here, so we'll try and leave a droplet of color down at the bottom. The problem is this place is so sloped. Ow. Yes, good. Thank you. Grab. Perfect, okay. So I think that's all of the color I'm going to bother getting here, and that's pretty much all the time I have for the actual episode. So we'll wander out here. Never mind, there is another one. Let's go get him too, then. Damn it, stop rolling. Curses! That didn't work at all. Oh, good. Yeah, up here is fine. Where are you gonna go? I mean, maybe if he can get to that droplet of color before it dissipates. Which he did. No regret. Sweet, more emerald. That is awesome. It's what I wanted. One of the many things that I wanted. Okay, I'll just leave you two to it. I'll walk around and go down the other side, and we'll be good to go. I mean, there is always the option of simply leaping off the edge. There we go. That's where I want to go. Oh, and look, there's another plant. Can I get to it if I skirt around the edge? Nope. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright, so save. Number 2. And then we'll close this, and since you all requested it, I will make it happen. Let me just move this over here so I can see a little better and switch it to that. Let's see, so the song that I like a lot is called The Sick Note, which is this song about this Irish construction worker guy who supposedly, well, he gets himself really injured on the job. Let's see if I can remember how the whole thing goes. Dear sir, I write this note to you to tell you of my plight, for at the time of writing I am not a pretty sight. Me body is all black and blue, me face a deathly grey, and so I write to say why Paddy's not at work today. Whilst working on the 14th floor, some bricks I had to clear. To throw them down from such a height was not a good idea. The foreman wasn't very pleased, he being an awkward sod. He said I had to cart them down the ladders in my hod. Now moving all those bricks by hand, it was so very slow, so I hoisted up a barrel and secured the rope below. But in my haste to do the job, I was too blind to see that a barrel full of building bricks was heavier than me. And so when I untied the rope, the barrel fell like lead, and clinging tightly to the rope, I started up instead. I shot up like a rocket till to my dismay I found that halfway up I met the bloody barrel coming down. Well, the barrel broke my shoulder as to the ground it sped, and when I reached the top I banged the pulley with my head. I clung on tightly, numb with shock from this almighty blow, while the barrel spilled out half its bricks some 14 floors below. Now when these bricks had fallen from the barrel to the floor, I then outweighed the barrel and so started down once more. I clung on tightly to the rope, my body racked with pain, when halfway down I met the bloody barrel once again. The force of this collision halfway up the office block caused multiple abrasions and a nasty state of shock. I clung on tightly to the rope as I fell towards the ground, and I landed on the broken bricks the barrel scattered round. As I lay there groaning on the ground, I thought I'd passed the worst, but the barrel hit the pulley wheel and then the bottom burst. A shower of bricks rained down on me, I hadn't got a hope. As I lay there groaning on the ground, I let go the bloody rope. The barrel being heavier then started down once more, and it fell across me as I lay upon the floor. It broke 3 ribs and my left arm, and I can only say, I hope you'll understand why Paddy's not at work today. There you go, Irish song. Comedic, fun to sing, I like them. Okay, so that's pretty much all the time I've got. I hope that was worth the wait. And I will probably see you all next week, I do hope. We will certainly try to awaken a few more hearts. We'll try and finish off Worm. And maybe we'll start trying to kill off some of the brothers, too. Thank you all for your wonderful comments. You're very, very kind. And, you know, maybe if you really want it, I'll do another one next week at the conclusion of that stream. I'll see what else I can find and learn. So, I will see you all in the next one. Catch you guys later.